Um, I can begin, right?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you. Can start.
Okay. So my application is called Deepfake Med, and the purpose of this is to verify the integrity of clinical diagnostic scans, like CT scans and MRI scans and X-rays. And the way that my application does this is using statistical anomaly mapping and local variance analysis in order to determine what parts of an image are doctored and what parts are uh, like normal. So the reason I was interested in this problem is because modern generative models make it much easier to alter the features of medical scans without being detected. And this results in many different issues. For example, it can lead to doctors misdiagnosing their patients. It can lead to uh, like researchers who are conducting clinical trials to get wrong results. And it can also cause people to just like lose trust in the medical system. Um, yeah. And this this is a growing problem in the real world, as you can see, because many people who maliciously change the uh, like the way an image is, they are able to do it very successfully with very low chance of getting detected. And as a result of this, it causes things like insurance fraud, where people are able to get money for uh, for illnesses that they don't have, that they're able to fake using these doctored medical scans. It also results in clinical trials being misled, resulting in like false results and false findings. And it can also mislead doctors themselves who misdiagnose patients based on these doctored images. So my solution offers different features. This is just the dashboard, but once you open the actual application, it offers a split screen viewer where basically the user is able to shift back and forth between what the application sees and what like a normal human or a doctor might see. It also allows the user to um, click on any point on the image and determine like the risk of that specific point in the image being doctored. And it also allows the user to magnify on certain parts of the image. So I just want to quickly demonstrate what this looks like. So this is just the landing page. And here, once you open the actual application, you're able to just drop a scan of any sort. So I have like a sample here. And basically what it does immediately is it shows this split screen where on this side, on the left side, there's the what the model sees, and it gives you this sort of heat map, which shows the areas that are most likely to have been doctored. And on the right side, it just shows what the normal image looks like. Now on the right, it also offers like a risk score associated with the image, which basically says like how likely it is to have been forged. Now, once you click on any point on the image, like for example here, it gives you the risk at that specific point. So if you click a point closer to like the red, then it's more likely to say high risk. But once you click farther away, it'll say moderate risk and eventually low risk. And then an additional feature that I have is this magnifying glass, which allows you to sort of look closer at the image, and it can be toggled on and off. And finally, there's also just this large language model, this like chatbot that helps you like answer any questions that you have. And that's basically like all the features.
Can you please ask any question related to this image?
Oh, sure. Oh, um, I think I have to refresh this. Hmm. So it seems the chatbot isn't working right now.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, you can stop sharing now. Yeah, firstly, I feel the idea is really cool because you wanna identify like the forged reports, right? Forged MRI CT scan reports and all, right?
Yeah.
Just to differentiate from the real ones. So I wanted to know, like, how did you come up with this idea? Like, this is really unique. What was the thought behind it?
I was just like thinking of like very specific problems because I didn't want to just do a type of project that like was already done before. And I remember thinking about like how I also wanted to do something relating to maybe like cybersecurity and something like that. So then I just came up with this idea and I remembered like how this is like a growing problem. So I just decided to uh, come up with this application.
Okay, got it. That's really good. I want to know like what are the different data sources that you use for this image scanning and the analysis part?
Um, so I'm pretty sure it's like it's not like an AI model, it's more of like an analysis of the like pixels themselves. And it's like our there's like I think a library that like is able to do it and determine like the risk by itself.
Okay, got it. Um, there were some really good features. I mean, the zoom in feature, firstly, that was really good. And then the assistant part, like the chatbot, you can just convert it into something related to voice assistant so that somebody who is actually in hurry or has a lot of reports to scan, right? That person would have already have a lot of like workload on himself. So it would be better if you could just give it like a voice assistant. He'll just speak it out what all are the reasons that he's feeling that this report might be fake or forged. So that will save up a lot of time and it will make the product user friendly and convenient as well. Okay.
Mhm.
And other than that, I felt like the presentation, right? So there are, I think so, three different people. Like, can you just repeat like who are the main users for your product?
The first one was like these insurance companies that want to verify whether or not these like tumors and stuff are fake or real. And the second one would be people who conduct clinical trials. So that means they're like experimenting to see whether or not a type of treatment is effective. And the third one would be like the doctors themselves who are trying to see like if the medical scans are like, yeah.
Got it. In the PPT, right, you can include some numbers, I feel, right?
Mhm.
Like how many people actually force their reports to get insurance claims. And later on, you can mention like how much money does the insurance company really lose because of the scams, right? And then like what's the percentage of doctors that can actually give a wrong diagnosis because of these forged reports, right? And some other numbers as well related to like who all other users who will be using your product. Okay. Nextly, how confident do you think the product is? Like, what's the accuracy currently, and how are you trying to like improve it?
Um, I think in the future, I'm going to try to implement a pre-trained AI model in order to make it more accurate using like the different diffusion weights. But I think for now, the accuracy is it's fine, but it's not as good as I would like it to be.